Welcome to day 6 of our celebration of Christ. This morning we're in Deuteronomy chapter 18 and verse 18. Here still again is a prophecy of the coming of Christ. This is Moses speaking a message from God. And it reads, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. Hi everyone, good morning. We're going to vlog today. Yes, we are. Wow, honey, you're ready to go play golf?
Yep.
That looks really nice. Do you like it? All right, all set. Oh, let me take that tag off.
Oh.
He went out and forgot his phone. He'll be back. He's so cute. He did come right back. Didn't take him to just a few minutes. And I heard the garage door go up or start up, and I ran out there with his phone, and there he jumped out of his truck and he was giggling. It's like, it was so cute. He's adorable. All right, it's already almost 7:30. I've been up since 4, but we went to bed super early last night, 6:30. 6:30, who does that? We are so different in our 60s, and he has just turned 70. I'm in my mid 60s. It's a totally different world. Okay, so today is hair washing day. So I'm going to get in there first thing. Hopefully the carpenters don't usually get here to around 8:30, 9-ish. And so see if we can't get that little chore done. My husband and I both are fasting today. We're attempting to fast today. We haven't done a 24-hour fast in probably a few years. So we're going to try it, see how far we get. And it's a water fast, so we're just going to have clear water. I am going to add, let me show you, to my water, because I have been having some leg cramps and toe cramps and feet cramps, which is not fun. So I'm going to be adding a dropper of this Baja, I don't know how to say it, B-A-J-A, Gold Liquid Ocean Minerals. So this is supposed to help with all that, and it has really helped with my cramps, leg cramps at night. So gonna do that. I've already had 1 glass of water, and gonna wash my glass here and pour my second glass. A dear friend and neighbor gave me this little arrangement. Isn't that so pretty? And the flowers, that's been a few weeks ago, and the flowers have just started blooming out. So beautiful. Thank you, neighbor and dear friend. It's a beautiful, frosty December morning. Look at this frost. It looks so pretty. It's not showing up as white on camera as it is in real life. There you can see it a little bit better. It's all over the chairs. I'll explain the chairs in January videos. Okay, so it all makes sense. But that frost is gorgeous. Let's see if I can open the door. It's just not showing up. It looks like a light dusting of snow. It's still not showing up. Woohoo, it's cold. Oh well, let's see if you can see it on that table. There, you can see it. It's like a light mist in the snow, but it's just frost. Shower's done, and as I step out the bathroom door, which is just right there, I'm going to load in today's laundry, or the first load for today. And this load consists of all of my nightgowns and my undies. And on this load, I'm using the Glamorous Wash. Smells so good. Okay. And I wash these on warm, and a full load is what I'm going to go for here. So I'm going to get this going. I hear the first of the carpenters outside, so if you hear anything, that's what's going on. Always rinse my little measuring cup out here and dry it. And then just set it back in place. Here's the linen and room spray. This scent is Diva. That's the same thing that the Glamorous Wash is in. So that goes there. We'll just straighten up just a little. These things kind of get knocked around about. And then my cup goes on here. I need to dry it. Next, I'm taking my teeth and gums and mouth to a spa and using Dr. Ellie's Complete Mouth Care Program. The pups love the cold weather. They've been out there running in that frosty grass. You see Isaac, he's way up there. What'd you hear? You gonna bark some more? Nope. Well, nope, he's coming in. There they are, their dirty paws and all. Say hey, hey. I know some of you guys love to see them. So there they are. There's Mr. Joseph and Mr. Isaac. Guys, let's go back in the den. You gonna dance? He's turning in circles. You gonna dance, Joe? Come on. He's so cute. There they are. Give you one more. Look at that dirty face. Look at that. Dirty face. Goodness. Now, usually on the days that the carpenters are working outside, they're just right here beyond this kitchen window, which you can probably hear them. Usually, because we don't have any blinds or any curtains or anything up, I normally just leave all the lights off inside here. So I don't know how well that will video, but we'll try it because I don't like to be, you know, kind of on display as I'm moving around the house and things. But that's what's going on. If you see some dark spots in the video or whatever, or wondering why are the lights, especially the under counter lights and different lights on, that's why. Okay, so I'm gonna go put the clothes in the dryer. They're ready to go into the dryer, so I'm gonna do that now. So now let's straighten up a bit. These spreads in the den, they could be straightened 100 times a day because this is where the pups hang out all the time. And but I've finally come to just make some peace with it. I straighten them up once in the morning after my husband leaves, and then I straighten them up again in the afternoon, and then again right before we go to bed. So that seems to work out much better than trying my best to keep them straight all day long. So I'm just clearing off my work table here where I sit and read and do different things, Bible study and all of that. The The pups have their bed here, and I try to keep the blanket kind of straightened up on it. Like I said, only a few times a day, and they always have little crumbs in the floor. So again, 2 or 3 times a day is what I try to limit this. They have dry food out for them all the time, but then we've been trying some different food with them. I used to make all their food, but in the last little while, we have started experimenting with fresh pet, I believe it's called, and so you'll see that here in just a minute. It's very convenient. They seem to like it, but get tired of it after a while. So I just put a little bit out so it will stay fresh. I put a little bit of it out in their bowl and allow them to eat that whenever they want to. And then I put just a little bit more, and we go on throughout the day like that. Some days they only will eat just a little bit. Other days they'll want quite a bit. So I pretty much let them decide how they're going to manage their food. They also, of course, have snacks throughout the day. Maybe twice today they'll have a snack of maybe some cheese or something healthy like that, or a little chicken roll that's put out by the same company as the Fresh Pet. Now, this love seat is Joseph's favorite seat. The sofa in here is Isaac's favorite spot. So they get straightened, and then they go right back and make them comfortable for themselves again. Just look at that little guy. So adorable. And this one, aw, they are truly our family. Now let's move on with the dusting. So I love my Swiffer still yet, use it as often as I possibly can. And it's great just to hit the high spots each morning, and then do a deep dusting once a week. And that seems to keep everything pretty much in control. But the Swiffer makes it so much easier just to keep the dust knocked off of things. And so it goes very quickly. Now we'll move into the kitchen, and this is definitely an everyday must do. Dusting off this burgundy tile has to be done. I mean, there's no way around it. Each day it's quickly dusted, and I am enjoying it. I absolutely love my kitchen. I can't imagine the kitchen without this beautiful burgundy tile. I do enjoy it, and that's really what makes a timeless home, is having things around you that you just absolutely love, make you smile when you walk into the room, and of course when you're living in it, right? So now I'm going to sit and rest for just a few minutes, maybe about an hour, because I want to get in a reread. I've read it many times. This little book, it is so wonderful. My friend Jeannie from Lead Me to Peace sent this book to me. Hi guys. Sent this book to me back in the summer, I believe it was. Anyway, from the time I got it, I couldn't put it down for like 2 or 3 months straight. My husband, I wish you could see this. I would read it aloud to my husband almost every day, and it's just an amazing little book. But I wanted to reread it so it'd be fresh in my mind to do a little video of it recommending the book. And so that's what I'm going to do now for about an hour. This is a really quick read, so we'll see how far we can get. I think I'll do a couple more loads of my dresses. I think I'll do those. So I have 2 of these going into wash, and then after that I'll put in my regular work dresses that I wear kind of all the time. So I'm gonna do that next. I forgot that I had a load of clothes in the dryer that needed to be hung up. That was my husband's work clothes, so I went ahead and hung those up after I put that first load in. Then I washed a little sweater, you know, the little sweater that's with the ruffles down the front. Haven't washed that in a while, so I went ahead and washed that on gentle, or hand wash actually. I didn't hand wash it. I just put the machine on hand wash and washed that and laid that flat to dry. So now I'm going to make a dessert, and I'll probably try to do, it's quite noisy here, but I'm going to try, I'll probably do a voiceover, but I'm going to try to make clips of the dessert. And it's one that I've made several times, many times, and we love it. It's a carnivore creme brulee, and it's very, very good. So I'm going to be doing that next, and hopefully we won't be eating that today. Still doing great on the fast. I haven't heard from my husband, but so that's going well. But the creme brulees I found last in the refrigerator a good week. I mean, you know, if you can control the portions, and we have been able to control the portions. I think it probably has to do with the fact that it doesn't have sugar in it, any added sugar. Now, if we're craving, like really wanting to taste something sweeter than just a plain carnivore creme brulee, we will drizzle just a little bit of honey on top of it before we eat it. And so that's a way too that I've talked about in other videos, but just to sweeten it up just a tiny bit. But the more that we can stay away from that sweet taste, I've found the more better decisions I can make and the less cravings. The workers usually leave and go on lunch from 12 to 1 or somewhere around in that area. So it's about 5 minutes to 11 right now. So I may, you know, it may be quiet whenever, you know, from 12 to 1. So whenever they go to lunch, that may be the best time for me to record or video the creme brulee. So I hope that works out. As you can tell, I'm getting just a little bit tired, but I'm really not hungry. I'm just tired, my usual tired. But anyway, hear the hammering? Yep. At least they've cut the music down, or it off, maybe. So while I'm waiting, let's look at our list. Waiting till possibly they take break for lunch before I do the creme brulee. So while I'm waiting, while we're waiting, because we're in on this together, right? Let's take a look at my to-do list. Now this list is kind of a wish list for the month, so it doesn't all have to be done this week, or really, especially it does not have to be done today, no way. But these are just things that I'm trying to work toward. And I see that there is, let's see if I can focus better in on that. I don't know why I can't see that. Maybe it's because I don't need my glasses on, I guess. There is, yes, right here, reply to a couple of emails that I've gotten, and maybe I should just go ahead and sit here and do that, and I'll have that finished. Hello everyone, I'm Carol and welcome to Uplifting Home, and welcome to day number...
Okay, just a moment and scrape these egg yolks off of the side here.
Oh, looky there. They look delicious and smell so good. So good. So we're all done here. Does anyone know Spanish? It's beautiful music. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for it. It is beautiful. That music sounds like it possibly could be Christian music. Wouldn't that be something? It's very beautiful. What a lovely day this has been. I have totally enjoyed you being here with me. It has made the day so special for me. It's been a very long time since I've vlogged and had you come along with me and visit. It's just been wonderful. I cannot say thank you enough and how much I have really enjoyed it. We've got things accomplished. We've made progress on other things. I mean, it's been really a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow for the next video, and that will probably be the creme brulee. So if you want to see how that turned out, just show up again tomorrow and we'll be together again. Love you guys. Take care. Bye now. Just soaking in that beautiful music. So lovely.